Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea, and I have another video for you guys. Today, I want to talk about the Federal Reserve. Jerome Powell, the chairman of the Federal Reserve, talking today. People are worried about it. It seems like he just doesn't want to go away, just like SBF. but we like Jerome sometimes, but he seems to want to talk every day now. It seems like, and remember back in the day, we would never hear about him. We maybe hear about him once a quarter or something like that. But now I feel like we hear about him every day. We're going to talk about how he's going to be talking, how the markets are going to be affected by that, as well as Bitcoin, CRO coin, and kind of where I see the markets are heading right now. I know there's a lot of people panicking a little bit that the market's coming down, even though we're hanging out at a pretty good level in my opinion. But guys, we are at 7,150 subscribers. Once we reach 10,000 subscribers, we're giving away $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. At 25,000 subscribers, we're giving away this loaded line NFT. Super excited about our giveaways, guys. There's more giveaways to come. All you gotta do is be a subscriber. You got to retweet this tweet and follow the Crypto Report Twitter. It's _ Crypto Report, and you can win this loaded line. And on top of that, if you are a YouTube member, for each month you are a YouTube member, you get plus 10 additional entries to winning this loaded line. So that's what I got. Let's hop into this, guys. All right. So the Federal Reserve is, I mean, it's not even the Federal Reserve. It's just Jerome Powell just making a talk. He's going to be talking at 12:40. Discussion chair Jerome Powell. Conversation with David Rubenstein, chairman of the Economic Club of Washington, D.C. They're going to talk about probably interest rates and all that good stuff, even though he's not going to say they're raising rates or what they're doing, but everyone's going to be keeping a close eye on that and their ears to that in case to see if they can predict what he's going to do next, basically. But guys, I'm dovish. I'm pretty bullish on the overall market right now. We're getting a bearish divergence on the S&P 500. Jerome came out with a 0.25 basis point rate hike last time. It's looking pretty good in my opinion, but it is kind of pesky that we have to we have to worry about every little thing he says wherever he says it. Emphasis on that of wherever he says it, because it's one thing when he's talking at the FOMC meetings and talking to the government about what he wants to do with the economy and what we need to do by raising rates, lowering rates. He gives you hawkish talk and dovish talk, and the markets freak out and go crazy. But it's another thing when he's just talking at a economic club, but it is unfortunate that it's come to this where we have to pay attention to that. We have to pay attention to that. If you want to be a trader and you want to know where the prices are going, you need to keep your finger on the pulse on all of these moments. That's just how the world has turned right now with Jerome Powell. And this is a fact. It's an unfortunate fact. But we're going to be paying attention to that. We're going to update you on that when it happens at 12:40 p.m. So there'll be a video later today about that. But let's look over at the crypto markets and see how they're reacting. Guys, we've been consolidating. I really think that we're going to be consolidating for the rest of this month and kind of just be trading sideways between the $21,600 on Bitcoin and $24,000. I think that's kind of the name of the game. There is a lot of hype happening right now in the market around AI coins. I have not dove in deep into it yet, but I am curious to see how that plays out because since ChatGPT has came out and OpenAI has came out, there's been a lot of money grab tokens surfacing around AI. So be careful about that, guys. There are some good projects. I will say that, but just be careful that you don't just hop onto a money grab unless you're looking to get in and get out quick and make a quick flip, a little scalping strategy. But and if you do want to do that, please use it. Go in the description box below. We have a bunch of referral links to BitGet, Femex, Binance, where you can leverage trade on, and you get up to $8,000 sign-up bonus with BitGet. It's absolutely massive. All you gotta do is sign up. Deposit and open a trade, and you can get up to $8,000, which is absolutely insane. But yeah, guys, just leverage trade at your own risk. But there are opportunities every single day, whether it's shorting, longing, buying spot. There's opportunities every day. So let's look over at CRO coin, guys. We're just consolidating in this formation here. We are just I think we're going to keep consolidating to the upside here and probably going to break out to the upside as long as Jerome doesn't say something absolutely ridiculous today. But, it's not really his place to say anything ridiculous today. The it's not like an FOMC meeting. It's just a talk at a club, and I think it's just mind-boggling to me that we've gotten to that point where wherever he goes, it's like, oh, we got what's he gonna say? What's he gonna say? It's like, Jerome, just stop talking, just come back in a couple months. Come back in a couple months. Just stop talking. Let the markets ease out. Let them do their thing. But that's not what we get. So we're going to have to keep our eye on it. But I think we're going to be consolidating with Crocoin here. And I do think we're probably going to get a breakout to the upside. But we could get a breakout to the downside. And if we do, that will bring us down to the 0.0689 cent range. And if we get a breakout to the upside, I'm looking for fair value at about the 12 cents to the 16-cent range. So overall, there are some good opportunities with Crocoin. But if you don't want to be leverage trading, this is a fantastic time to be dollar cost averaging. Honestly, in this entire channel here between the 10 cents and the 5.5 cents is a great time to be accumulating. When you zoom out, guys, you start to see the real picture. I mean, we came up all the way to $1. We are 90% down. And that does mean, in my opinion, there's no reason why we don't get above $1 next bull run. There's no reason unless something absolutely catastrophic happens. But I have very, very high, strong conviction on Crocoin. I put my money where my mouth is. I have a big, big bag of Crow, and yeah, there's no reason why, in my opinion, we don't come back to $1. So right now is an amazing accumulation time. That's not financial advice, but that's just my opinion. And I'm putting my money where my mouth is. And for Bitcoin, guys, I am so happy to see Bitcoin right now, how it's playing out. I mean, we're consolidating above the 19,500. It's absolutely beautiful. Over on the weekly candle chart, we're getting these weekly candle closes. Love to see that another 5 days and 9 hours until we get another weekly candle close. But guys, we are getting these weekly candle closes higher and higher. Just more bullish continuation. It's absolutely beautiful. We're starting to see this momentum wave start to come up. It's really looking good, guys. On Market Cipher, you see this little blue right here starting to come up. It's really, really looking good. And honestly, if we keep getting these weekly candle closes above, 23,000. Honestly, if we can get a weekly candle close above 25,000, the next stop is in the 30,000, 32,000 range. But right now, this is bullish. This is bullish. If we get a weekly candle close at where we're at right now, bullish. The only thing I would be a little bit bearish on is if we came down below 21,600. But even if we did do that, as long as we don't close below 19,500, I'm okay. I'm optimistically bullish. I think that there's still room to the upside. We still haven't even came back down here and retested this and bounced off. But I will say that retests and resumptions don't really happen in bear markets that often. But in bull markets, that's what you want to see. You want to see the retest and resumption, retest and resumption. But if this is the beginning of the bull market, then I am looking for a retest and a resumption. But until then, I just want to continue to see this bullish continuation leading up into the Bitcoin halving. That's what I really would like to see. That's a strong formation, and it would solidify the theory of the 4-year cycle on Bitcoin, in my opinion. So let's look over to the S&P 500. We are getting these candle closes above this trend line, guys. We've been talking about it for a while, and I've been saying we get these candles above, we break out of this formation on the S&P 500, we are going to be getting a risk-on asset rally. And what do you see happening, guys? We are. Right now we're consolidating. But January, we had a 45% gain on Bitcoin. It's absolutely absurd, guys. It's absolutely absurd. But we are breaking out here, and I do think that this is the beginning of a risk-on asset rally. I do think that as long as Jerome doesn't come out, say some ridiculous stuff, or some data comes out that's very, very obscure that nobody's really expecting, we're headed up to a reversal here. I think this is looking good, guys. It's looking good. Just look at that. That's what I see happening here. And if we get a close above the 4,300 on the S&P 500, now we're talking about bullish continuation. We're talking about bullish continuation, and the lows are in my opinion, if that happens. So we're gonna keep a very close eye on that, guys. If you like this content, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and please, guys, consider becoming a member on the channel. All you gotta do is go to our homepage, click join, or scroll to the bottom of this video and click join as member. And you get awesome perks to our live streams every Tuesday, Thursday, 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Crypto Kip and I have a live stream. You get these custom loyalty badges as well as these awesome custom emojis. And on top of that, really the cool thing that we really like is our private Discord where we have a lot of one-on-one with Crypto Kip and I, as well as NFT Alpha, NFT whitelist spot giveaways, trade signals, but most importantly, the one-on-one community with Crypto Kip and I. You can ask questions. We go back and forth all the time. It's a blast, guys. But and on top of that, each month you are a YouTube member, you do get 10 additional entries to winning this loaded lion NFT, which is worth about $2,500. Super excited about these giveaways, guys. There's going to be more giveaways to come. Thanks so much for watching. That's all I got. Bye.